Let's go. So, today we are going to rank all the letters of the alphabet for today's random topic. I don't know why I just felt like doing it. I have never really thought about it, so I'm gonna kind of freestyle it. And I also changed the format a bit to the usual tier lists. Usually I do like love, like, hate, and so on. But here it feels fitting to actually use letters for the tiers. Also, I don't really have any feelings towards any of the letters. So, well, actually, maybe I do have. Okay, so again, just my opinion on the letters. Nothing too serious here. Let's start with A. A vowel, a letter that appears in a lot of words. I'm thinking. So the easy space would be A tier, right? But I think A is actually an S tier letter. Like immediately, it's the starter. It's, as I said, one of the more important letters, I would say at least. Like all vowels are kinda. So I think that's fitting. Now B, again, you could say B is a B tier, but hell no, B is straight into C tier. I don't know what it is about it, but look at this guy, man. Nah, he doesn't belong up there. C. C, I could see in C tier actually, so this does seem fitting. I see him sitting there. I was also thinking about D tier, but nah. He's just a basic boy, doesn't appear so often, just as B also doesn't appear so often. Not that important. There are some weird combinations, like CH and SCH in German. But other than that, also you can pronounce it like a K, but nah, nothing special. D. Now D definitely isn't a D tier. D D is more like I think D is an A tier for me. I don't know why. But D feels like an A tier contender, definitely. Again, it seems like a more important letter than B and C. E. Now E, obviously an important letter for me. I think I'm gonna wait with him. Put E a bit later. F. Is F an F tier? Does give me kinda F tier vibes. But I think it's just in D tier. I think it's not that bad. F is kinda fucked. Literally. Not that important. Doesn't appear so often, I think. Like this is all just my feeling. I have no idea how often these letters actually appear. And I just realized it appears that how often these letters appear seems to be my main condition. I don't really care about how they kinda how they look. Like some letters have some vibes, you know? Just like G. G has a C tier vibe to me. Is it better than B or C though? To be honest, no. I think it's a lower C tier. H. H is also giving me strong C tier vibes. But I would say H is higher than. Now that I think about it, I think I would put C above B. And H above B, yeah. Okay, it's also a foul, but it doesn't give me A tier vibes, you know. Not A tier vibes, A vibes, S tier vibes. I think A is definitely an A tier. I is definitely an A tier, but not an S tier. J. Now J is a weird one. J is a rare one, but is rare good. After my previous rankings, it should be lower, but J has that special value. So you know what? It's gonna be the first B tier. K. Now K is kinda cool. I don't know why. I feel K. I like K. But K is not an S tier. K can't beat also a vowel. Like vowels I think are top tiers unless you're really quirky. L. Okay, L. I think L has to go on F. Just Because L is an L, right? M. Hmm. We can compare M and N. M and N and M and N. Hmm. M feels like a fat N. And I think an N is just. It's good. It's an N tier. It's B tier. And M is just a wide N. So put it below it. They are together. They belong together. Okay, O is strong. I think O is our second S tier. I don't know why I put it above I, but it feels like it belongs next to A. But A is above. A is the starter. Like, he has to be there at the top. Maybe he's the GOAT even. I'm not sure yet. P. P is boring. I don't fuck with P. I see P. P is a D tier, to be honest. Similar to F. But F is more prominent than P. I put it there. Now Q might be controversial. You could say Q is similar to J, like even more extreme. But I think Q is too extreme. Q goes straight to the bottom. L letter. R. R is kinda basic. I get strong C tier vibes. I see R, to be honest, right in here. Yeah. Higher than B, but below H. S is S tier. Easy S tier. I would say it's actually above I. S is like a vowel, but I don't know why. S feels like the letter that gets used most after the vowels, unless you count T in another S tier. Also, S is S tier because it's S, obviously. T is also strong contender, maybe even above S. But nah. S has too much variations, too many variations, too many members, too many brothers and sisters. It belongs there. U, although a vowel, I would say the weakest. Oh, what the fuck did I do? The weakest one. So it's a strong one, but yeah, of all vowels, I would say the weakest one. V. Do we fuck with V? Kinda. Test is. It's rare, but it's similar to J, and I think that's. You know what? No, I think it's. Nah, it's the top of B. It's the top of B. I can't go into A tier. Like I don't. The D doesn't fuck with the V. Now W. Let's put it there for now. X. Okay. X is also a difficult one. X, similar to Q and J, they are special ones. And it's the edgy number. It's the cool number. Now, what do I think about it? Do I think it's cringe or do I think it's cool? I think it depends on which day you ask me. Today I say it's an S tier. Today I say it's up there. You know what? We go straight to the top of it. It's either top or F tier, right in there. Y. Now Y is also a weird one. Y doesn't appear often in German, but a lot in English, I would say. So it's kind of like it's in one side, it's kind of foreign to me, but I fuck with it. It's an A tier. It's also kind of like a vowel. I would even go this far. It's not better than I though, is it? There are some cool words with Y. Let's put it there. Z. Okay, just like A, Z's the end, but it doesn't put the same weight in as A, I would say. It is a strong letter though. But I don't see him fucking around on the S tier. I would say he's a A tier. I think he's not better than the vowels though. Middle A. Now W and E. Okay, what are the arguments? W is W letter, and E is my letter. And E is a vowel. It's just as strong as A, I would say. Like A and E dominate the vowel game. And I think because of that, I will give it a go. Now, W is a W letter, so we'll get the highest spot next to E. But E has to be the goat. It's my opinion, so it has to go there. And this was a short one, but that's it already. Tell me why my list is bad, why it's good. Tell me your opinion and what's your favorite letter. And see you next time.